If you've not already seen Class from the Elite Season 2's episodes 11 and 12, and you aren't someone who's caught up to this point in the light novel, I recommend you watch both of those episodes before watching this video, as no explanation I give can properly give you the same satisfaction or enjoyment as the original content. You have been warned. Got it? Good. Now, without further ado, it finally fucking happened, boys! Let's go! For pretty much anyone who watches Class from the Elite and enjoys it, 95% of the hype was surrounding the intense beatdown between Ryuen and Kiyotaka, following Ryuen's efforts to reopen Karizawa's scars. And holy shit, was there a very good reason for that. A lot of people were a bit thrown off that the scene wasn't on the roof of the school, since it's commonly referred to as the roof scene of Class from the Elite, but honestly, having it occur in a building under construction really added to the more serious atmosphere created by the inside spotlights and the outside rain, adding to the off-record tying up loose ends feel of Ryuen's motives. Hell, it even added more to the fact that this is the first time in the anime we've seen Kiyotaka pissed off, which personally was enough to send chills down my spine in a way that I couldn't help but get excited. Some people were also expecting Studio Lerche to skimp out on such a legendary scene, but boy did they deliver. Now, those of you who've seen my Annie Revive segment for Class from the Elite, or just have a brain and paid attention to Kiyotaka, if you haven't seen that yet, go check that out, much love. You'll know that he isn't just intelligent, but is extremely agile and a capable fighter. However, that fact alone doesn't even begin to describe how one-sided this fight was, being able to dispatch Ishizaki and Albert within minutes without even taking a hit. Not to mention revealing beforehand, being the mastermind mad lad he is, that this entire encounter was facilitated by yours truly, knowing that Ryuen was a threat. And as you'd expect, Ryuen got laid the fuck out. Don't get me wrong, he put up a damn good fight, and I actually respect him a little bit after this, but hey, that's what they get for underestimating the guy that had 3 classes wrapped around his fingers since day 1. Putting that aside, the person I respect even more after this showdown is no other than Karizawa, who, despite Ryuen's tactics for exploiting her bullying trauma and throwing her around like a toy, never budged when it came to Ionokoji's identity as the mastermind Ryuen was looking for, showing just how much Kei trusts Kiyotaka by this point, despite knowing why they were in contact in the first place. That made the ending scene all the more special when Kiyotaka reaffirms her promise to Kei, that is, his promise to come to her rescue should anything like this happen again. And the aftermath of this shows very clearly that you do not want to piss this guy off, while also getting us ready for what's to come in Season 3 next year. But for now, you could say our main lead finally has a driving purpose to spur him into action. The shackles holding the beast have been unchained, and he's out for blood. A demon's been unleashed, and he's about to rip and tear.